Everybody, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it's Wednesday. How are you? I have the puzzle up, although I haven't been working on it. Let me finish sending this email to this user. Send puzzle time. Okay, send. Ignore. Close this and file that away. So I have my foot up in a different way today, which is partially helping because I'm not turned sideways. That's great. But kind of like I can't get my foot comfortable. If I have it where I'm like let's say this is my foot and this is the heel. If I'm like this, because I stacked up two boxes. If I'm like that, it kind of starts bothering my heel. I can't turn it this way. That is uncomfortable. If I turn it this way, that's where the bruise and the swelling are. Yay, me. Oh, fun. But it's not as bad as it could be. Everything, I need to like just chill out and appreciate how lucky I am, because I don't have to drive myself places, and I don't work out of the house. I'm very lucky. But you know, we can crab when we want to, right? Is that you, Holly? It says a 9. Are you on a library computer? And that's why. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, don't log in on the library computer. On your oh, wow. I think I tried to use it on my phone and I found it very difficult, so more power to you. Did you end up getting a new phone? Weren't you talking about getting a new phone at some point? Or am I confusing that? This is another one. You did get a new phone. That's cool. Ooh, that fit. This goes down here somewhere. Just gonna scoot things in that go together, I guess. Make a mess. Make a mess out of things. Tonight we go to the Ethiopian restaurant. Super excited about that. Dang, you can do a lot on your phone. I wonder if my phone is just weird. I should try it again sometime. You're like super fast. Uh-oh, dog's barking. There it is. So at lunch, if Elder Scrolls Online is up, I will play that again. I guess, unless someone... I did buy that new Katamari... Well, not new, but I bought a Katamari game. Another Katamari game. I could play that too. Now let's just start stacking. Although that goes there. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see the status of the game. I meant to do like I don't know if down detector counts when they're down for a reason, like they're doing maintenance or something. Like, does it count to do down detector for that? Who knows? Oh, that piece fit. And that one. Ta-da. Let me vacuum in pieces if you don't mind. Just to scoot all the stuff on the edges. All right, I'm about to vacuum. There. I like to move the pieces in. And the vacuum isn't ideal, but it takes less time than me scooting them in one piece at a time. So I'll deal. What is up here anyway? Just light. Seems like this would be on this side. Okay, I got it. How'd you do last night, Holly? Did you manage to go to bed at a normal time? I mean, you're up now, so couldn't have been too bad. Nice. I slept pretty good too. At one point I woke up, Varric wasn't around, but I like reached down, seeking a cat, and Liara was there and she started licking my hand and I was like, stop. And she was up higher than she usually is, so that was weird. Maybe because he wasn't around. Yes, did you hear me talking about you? Liara? Lily? I'm hoping she'll walk in the door. She was out there going, wow, wow, wow. Nope, she's not coming in. I don't hear her. getting very close. Let me look at this preview again. So like this looks like that goldeny part. So then this would be, yeah, let me see. So like this would be up over here. Ah, there's that one. There we go. Ah, got it. Got that whole section. Here's another part of it. So what about this part where it's like golden with blue? Is it part of this butterfly? Could be here. Could be this ear. Yeah, that's probably an ear. Now that looks super in focus and the other part doesn't. Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Oof. Ankle. So how was your most recent meal, chat? I had avocado toast for breakfast and it was okay. I opened up a new avocado and it looked like it was on its way out, unfortunately. It had like lots of lines in it. But I had a part of another avocado that was okay. Such a bummer when you lose the avocado. Oh yeah, was it one of the ones you were telling me was coming up or did that already happen? Where do those whiskers happen? Oh, those aren't whiskers. Those are just hair. Up here somewhere. This looks like more ear parts. Then maybe this is butterfly. That might be butterfly. Different one. Are they still doing Veganuary in February? I would appreciate that. This stuff might all be butterfly. This might be butterfly. Love is like a butterfly. There's some more blue. I'll put some blue in your pile. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Aha. Ear. All right. Break is over. No, but we have a vegan option almost every day. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully they're good. All right, let's go back to the music. Hello. It's break time. I just got back from putting laundry up with Sean. Let me kick my shoes off and elevate my foot again. Oh, how are ya? So I can't decide. I'm not comfortable in any way, but I need to elevate this foot to keep the swelling down. Elevating it on the chair and having to sit sideways isn't great. But also elevating it forward. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win. Yes, x-rays. The results of the x-rays were that they don't think there is a fracture. How's it worded? No appearance of a fracture. Okay. I guess cover their butt. It doesn't look like there's a fracture. Thank goodness, right? But it's getting to be bruisey looking. And yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I don't want a fracture. I want to keep my current record of no broken bones. So now we're at the point where I have to be careful because it's starting to feel better. I have to be careful to not think I'm fine and do things and then injure myself again. You know what I mean? There's always that I'm okay. No, take it easy still. Hi, Marky. Yeet. Eat those characters. Uh-oh, work email. Make sure it's nothing I need to take part in. Ah, okay. Good. Thanks for the info. There's a shared email account for like, you know, part of my work stuff. And like, we got an email that was like, click this to authorize it with this thing. And it looked pretty legit. So I sent it to our IT and was like, what's going on with this? And they were like, don't worry about it. It's testing someone was doing. Take it easy. I will try. X-ray machines are behind the taskbar, you mean? Pretty good. How are you all today? What's up? Anything fun? Like, my X-ray news is probably the most interesting, but like, I'm excited that we're going to a local vegan meetup tonight and we're going to have Ethiopian food, and I haven't had that in a while, so I'm super excited about that. Have any of you had Ethiopian food? Drinking coffee and chilling. Me too, kinda. I've only had vegan Ethiopian food, so I can't speak for meat Ethiopian food, because I think by the time I found, like when I was still living in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we went to an Ethiopian place, I was already vegetarian vegan, so it didn't, like, I don't know what their non-vegan type of stuff is. Well, like some of the stuff I've had, and I haven't had it in like over a year, but like maybe it would be some sort of stewed greens or like a stewed, I want to say lentils, but I'm not sure that's right. Let me see if I can find a picture because I think it'll show up in here. How do I spell it? Ethiopian food. Let's see some pictures. So you eat it with this bread. Let's see. This is probably what it's looked like when I've had it. So see how, or they'll put the big bread on a side plate. So it'll be like, you know, like maybe this is like some cabbage and this is like some bean thing and this is like some potato thing and then some greens and then this bread. You normally don't get utensils and you pick up the food with the bread. So here's a picture. See, you're just like that's probably some greens right there. It's good stuff. And it's so different, like to eat with your hands that way. Let me go back and see if I can find like, not pictures. Ethiopian cuisine characteristically consists of vegetables and often very spicy meat dishes. This is usually in the form of wat, a thick stew served on top of injera, which is the bread. It's a large sourdough flatbread. And usually eat with their right hands using pieces of injera to pick up bites of entrees and side dishes. Good stuff. Oh, okay. They avoid eating pork and shellfish for religious reasons. So if you did eat meat, you wouldn't get those. Most Ethiopians abstain from eating certain meats, eating mostly vegetarian foods, partially from the high cost of meat, eggs, and dairy products. Wat. Large amount of chopped red onion, which is simmered or sauteed in a pot. Once the onions have softened, niter kiba, or in the case of vegan dishes, vegetable oil is added. Following this, berbere is added to make, a spicy kavat. I'm not sure how to say that. And turmeric. Yes. So it's very flavorful and yum, 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 yum. Yes, like you would maybe tear a piece of bread off and then kind of like use it to grab. Yummy stuff. I recommend check in your city to see if they have one nearby. Okay. That was just information about that ticket. Works for me. But yes, very good. I feel like this mic is like way up in my face, but on the camera, it doesn't look like it. There, that's better. Tibs, served in a variety. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these correctly. Range from hot to mild, contain little to no vegetables. Oh, maybe it's sort of like a chutney. Oh, no, they're saying that's meat. And then like a little salad. I can't wait to eat it. It's been a while. I hope so too. And I'll be with my group of vegan. It's like a local vegan meetup. So it works out that everyone's eating vegan food. So, you know, you run into less of a problem where people are like, what is, what? There's only been the one time that I had an issue. We had eaten at what was that place? I think it was a Thai place. And some of the people in the group or that were at the meetup group were not even vegetarian. And a lady near me ordered chicken, which was disgusting to watch her eat. And because like I don't see meat. The only times I see meat are at like family gathering stuff or advertisements. And so she was eating meat and that was really gross. And then another couple that was there, they were kind of like exploring being vegetarian or vegan or something. And so when the server came over and they said, "Is egg okay?" And I said, "Absolutely not." And the three people surrounding me said, "Oh yeah, it's fine." So they brought out my food with egg in it because they did not listen to me because the majority around me said, "Oh, that's fine." That's the worst thing that happened. So I just had to send it back. It was fine. But it was kind of a bummer. And I alerted the meetup organizer about it. I was just like, yeah, this happened. And normally it isn't that big of an issue, but like I was the last person to eat and it just sort of, it was weird. What does this look like? This looks like, oh, this looks like the top of this butterfly, I would say. Wherever this goes. Ah, it's part of that. Ah, I see. I think I found the spot for it. See, all these look like butterfly parts. Oh, that's stuck. A lot of times we just go to vegan places, so that works out. Oh, I did have another thing happen. We went to a place near home that it's not a vegan place, but they serve vegan food. And we ordered pupusas, which all look the same on the outside. And I accidentally was given one of the ones that wasn't vegan that our friends had ordered and bit into it. And that was horrifying. It actually, okay, this is weird. This may sound weird, but if you consider that a lot of your mood is based on your, like, you know how they say, like, think with your gut or listen to your gut, which some people say your gut biome is your second brain. Have you ever heard that? So after I accidentally ate the bite of chicken, I got depressed. I was depressed for like a week. It was really weird. But if you think of it that way, like your gut biome is another brain. It's an interesting thought. What is this part? It's very blue. I feel like it's part of the butterfly, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's like down here where the fur meets the blue. Could be down in this part. Already. Break is up. Back to the music. Hello. You should think about Dynasty Warriors more often. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there hasn't really been one since Dynasty Warriors 9, which I don't think was like a lot of people didn't like. I liked it. I had a good time. There are confusing parts of this puzzle. Let me just start pulling all the blue ones in here. Holly was working on this blue section, but she is at the library and probably got busy doing important things rather than jigsaw puzzles. Dogs are barking next door. This looks like butterfly. There we go. To be honest, I'm struggling to kill this guy on the game I'm playing. I mean, granted, I have gone with a shotgun instead of being sneaky. What game? Do explain. This looks like it's butterfly or could be, yeah, I don't know. Butterfly. Uh-oh, Varric's getting nervous about the barking. So at one point we had plumbers coming in. They had to replace this length of metal pipe that ran from one of our bathrooms to the kitchen. It was starting to leak or something, you know, like corroding. And so there was a lot of really loud metal noises happening in the house for a while there. And people were going in and out of the house and it was causing dogs to bark. And ever since then, Varric is really scared about people coming to the house, about the dogs next door barking, because it all is like triggering for him. Poor guy. Sniper Elite, gotcha. My partner plays that sometimes. I don't know if he's played 5. Like, I think if he's played it, he's played like ones that were on PlayStation when we had PlayStation Plus or stuff like that. Discounted older versions. Probably. If that's the newest one, might not have played it yet. Well, how many people have you shot in the nuts is the question. It's okay, Varric. He's kind of gone back to sleep. It's okay, buddy. That one has orange on it. I'm going to move it aside. So did anybody look up to see if they can get Ethiopian food in their own town? Out of curiosity. Oh, that one that had orange on it. I found the piece that fit with it. Ah, that's where that goes. Too many to count, to be honest. Funny. I'm doing my cheat maneuver. Let me scoot in for this. Maybe it'll function better. It's being a little laggy. That goes there. That goes there. Move that out. And that. And that. Ugh, it's being weirdly laggy. Move that out. Nobody knows it's you. Do you play Hitman games also? Like, I would think a person who plays Sniper Elite might also like Hitman. I don't play either, so nobody can tell you did the crime. So then you don't need to do the time. Ah, that's where that goes. So I think I mentioned maybe last break that I was doing a survey for an upcoming vegan festival in town. Like they do like the Veg Fest Awards type of thing. And I was looking up places I hadn't heard of. I found like a coffee shop not far from us. So that's exciting. A coffee shop and cafe. I guess we'll find out how much veg food they actually have when we finally get around to getting over to it. But that's cool. All right, let's look at this preview again. So there is another bluish section up here. And then there's all this pale fur. I did used to play Hitman, same approach, yes. I would think so, trying to be sneaky. Like all of this on the side here. There we go. This looks more white. Cool. No, not there? Okay. Up there. If it doesn't go over here, it goes over here. And what about this one? There we go. What about this one? Nice. Okay, where's some more blue pieces? Here's one. Right there. See, now I need this one. It's probably this. Yay. The dog stopped barking so much, so now Varric is relaxed again. Good to see. Oh, some of the pieces I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting that to go there, and then it did. This looks like a butterfly piece. All right, what else looks like butterfly? This. Maybe this. Or not. Oh, right there. This looks like cat ear. Maybe? Thank you for sticking around through the ads. I appreciate it. I will say that again in a minute when everyone's back. Welcome back from the ads if you had any. Thank you for sticking around. Reminder, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and then you won't get any of those ads. I shouldn't say for free. It's included. You're already paying for Amazon. None of those pieces are fitting. This looks like butterfly. Maybe this is butterfly. Could also just be cat fur. I think it might be cat fur. How about this? Butterfly. Or not. Well, shoot. I thought for sure. Is that AI? I don't think so. The image for this? I don't think so. It looks like a photograph, but actually, now that you mention it, who knows? It looks pretty good. Back to the music. And remember, you can request songs with the redeem. Oh, no, the bot. No, it's not AI, but it's a very smart bot. It pulls stuff out. Like I actually subscribe to the guy's Patreon. It's very cool. I like it. I was like, this is worth paying for. So I gave him some money. Like they were going to make it where a bunch of stuff was behind a paywall, like if you wanted certain features, and they decided not to do that and just say, you know, if you can pay, then pay me. And I was like, yeah, I like this bot, I'll pay. I had some money to throw at it and it wasn't too much. So I did. Back to the music. Hello? Varric is looking for... Oh, I need to go to cat time. Hold on. So there's a pillow on that level, and I shoved one of these plastic mice under there. He's trying to get it out. Guess what he got out? You getting it, buddy? He's getting it. So it's this plastic mouse, and it has this little slidey thing that makes the hole bigger or smaller. And so he can like roll it around. It has a little fabric cover on it, and he can roll it around and try to get it. And so we try to hide them when he can't hear it. He's down there going with the little mouse. Can you guys hear that on the mic? It's very cute. It's very cute. All right, back to the puzzle. Got a break. Am I still on the mic? Yes. Cool. Cool. Ooh, you got that. I think, were those connected? I don't remember. This stuff goes over here probably. We're actually close to lunch break time, and I would like to play some more Elder Scrolls, I think. The rolling noises. Varric's very cute. Have I mentioned this to you guys? I don't know if I've told you guys about that. He's very cute. This is probably like eye parts or nose parts. This eye and nose area. So what do you think, Holly? Somebody asked if this cat picture was AI, and I'm not sure. Now that it's been brought up. He's looking around for more snacks. He's digging up under his under the pillow. You're so motivated by treats, boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What? Who, me? He's a cutie man. Speaking of snacks, I have cookies. I wonder if that's the eye. This piece I'm messing with. Yeah, it looks pretty real. Has anybody heard any funny AI stories lately? One of the ones that I saw, and it was probably like a screenshot of tweets or messages or something, and it was like someone had asked for pictures of a nerd without glasses. And every one of them, they had glasses, and they would like try to rerun them and say, no glasses. And it kept putting glasses. And they were like, maybe it was ChatGPT because they could chat with it. And they said, do you understand what glasses are? It's pretty good. Sean has tried to do some that had like cats playing video games or something like that. And the amount of cords and tails were ridiculous. There were just cords and tails everywhere, like cats with a whole bunch of tails, some that look like cords, consoles with tails and cords. It was pretty funny. That's mostly what I like about AI, is how messed up it can be. I'm cheating again. Let me look at this preview. So that whole section on the front of the cat is kind of peachy. Sorry if I'm running anybody over as they're trying to do things. Where does this go? Ooh, right there. Oh, that's hard to read. I changed the thing so it was writing in cursive when it was giving those facts during the ad breaks, but that's kind of hard to read. I will have to fix it. Yeah, you can scoot stuff too, even if I'm messing with it. Feel free. This piece isn't actually connected. I'm gonna vacuum the pieces up so they're closer to the board. So right now I've been working on my VOD from yesterday so I can export it to YouTube. Once I get done with that, I'll go to lunch and I'm going to play some Elder Scrolls if you want to stick around for that. And I'll do that out of order of the timer, probably. What is this? This red part. Monkey clown. Goat, goat, goat. What does it mean? Maybe it's this part of the ear? Or it could be this down here. That might be part of the ear, but I don't think so. I think maybe it's here. Let me try this. No. Huh. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh man, 3 Anons. Hey, that's where that goes. Everyone's having trouble with that bank of peach pieces. It could go down further because if you look at the preview, that peach goes all the way, and there's like a little like this is the little pocket of peach in here. Hard to tell. These cookies are good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this goes. Why is this gray one in here? Why are jigsaw puzzles so fun? Oh. This looks like an ear tuft. It is. Hi, Nina. Sorry, I was focused on this puzzle. How are you? Ah. We're back to the music. Lunch soon, and I'm going to play Elder Scrolls Online. but I want to finish this, making these VOD pieces. You survived. That's good. Hump day, right? Do you teach all week? All right, music. Still in chat. Hello. I didn't technically finish this puzzle. You guys did. I just put it in. I did /empty and then I placed it. But I don't know if you have to be logged in to do the commands. There's /empty, there's /vacuum. There's what other ones? I forget. Okay, good. Yeah, so I did /empty. It put the piece in the upper left, and then I slid it into its spot. Let's pick another one. Since you guys like busted this one out. All right, what are we in the mood for? We have a lot of tags. A lot of tags to choose from. Why did they put blue on black for the font? Your brain was on strike. I don't know if it helped to get into my chat though, Holly. It probably kept your brain on strike further. So one of the things that cracks me up is there's a chaos. There's a chaos 2. There's a chaos 3. So here's chaos. Whoa, why is this chaos? Because they're really busy? Is that what it means? Like busy? Japanese theme. That would be nice. Okay, so there's probably different. So there's one that's Japan. But I think I saw another one that was like more specific. Let's just do Japan. Maybe they're all lumped in there, even if there is a more specific tag for it. We've done this one. So we shouldn't do this one again. The upper right. Did we do this one? What type of vibe? We did this one with the deer at the shrine. I remember that. Kyoto one. Which one was Kyoto? Oh no, we have an ad break. Which Hollywood star shelled out $93,500 to own a piece of baseball history, specifically the ball that infamously rolled between Bill Buckner's legs during Game 6 of the 1986 World Series? Find out when the ad ends in less than a minute. I don't care about sports. I'm going to say Tom Cruise because he's crazy. Third row, second puzzle. This one. Okay. Anybody say otherwise? Otherwise, I think this would be cute. I like it. I think we were in Korea when we were going to try and go to a place like this. It was Charlie Sheen who made the winning bid for the Notorious Baseball, adding a unique item to his collection of memorabilia. Hey, you got it. That's the other crazy. Okay, most pieces begin. Let me set this. There we go. Setting the puzzle also puts it in the Discord if you ever need it when I'm not streaming. Help yourself. Help yourself to Stouffer's Pizza. Okay, back to the music. I need to go get some water. Hugs for everyone. We're in the middle of a battle, you guys. Trying to read this text. All right, what are my options? Reducing defenses. I picked too hard of a character. Let me do 3. Yeah, look at all the musical notes. That's so cute. Meanwhile, the puzzle is still happening. That boss looks kind of neat. Get him. At least it gave us a bunch of NPCs. I assume that's a setting also. Marky with his axe. Is it like, do you have the option of like, if less than this many people add this many NPCs? Like if like 6 people joined, I wouldn't necessarily want a bunch of NPCs in addition. Everybody has on like 900 pairs of glasses. Look at Katie Dubot. She's got on 2 different pairs of sunglasses and she's holding a pair of sunglasses. What is happening? Attack with those sunglasses, girl. Ah, that's cool. That's smart. Boss's turn. Uh-oh. Who died? Nobody yet. Oh, I think we killed him. And then we all floated up to heaven, apparently. And we're back. That was pretty funny. Okay. Now I can get rid of this screen and go back to the puzzle. What even picture are we doing? Oh, yeah. That's cute. Good going, everybody. Is this placed? No. Yeah, eat some food. Enjoy. I found one. I placed 1 piece. Who's in the puzzle? With me. Ah, I was going to say Nina, but I didn't want to assume. Corner. I wonder if I should like, because I think if you pay for Puzzleio, you can make bigger puzzles. And as long as I'm the one setting it up, I would think it would do it. The sky in this puzzle is like the game I Love Hugh. I don't know if I know that game. I Love Hugh game. Oh, those where it's like gradients and stuff. Oh, it just says, go get it on the game thing, dum-dum. I like how they make it look like a Pantone card. That's cool. Quite relaxing. Awesome. Some games on my phone, like I feel like my finger is too big. Like they make the hit boxes for things in phone games too small, and then I screw stuff up. So I often like to, if I had a stylus, like a really good stylus, maybe. Like at one point I had it was like a Samsung Galaxy Note or something that came with a stylus that went into a little pocket. That was pretty cool. But I love my Pixel phone, so it just wasn't meant to stay that way. That's cool. Where do these go? For a little bit there, I felt like there was enough light to do some cross stitch, but then I didn't get around to it in time. I think the light has moved on. Because I don't have a lamp like pointed at my lap. I'm very excited to be able to do the scrying part in Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Thanks to Monkey Clown God of all names. I appreciate the gift and showing me how to do it. Where to go pick up the quest. So I think in that game, from what I can tell so far, everything scales to your character. Like, I don't think you can go to a map and then be like, oh my God, I'm going to die. From what I can tell. Because when I look at the, like I've had quests for a while, and when I look at what level they're for, they all say whatever level I am. So that's where what I'm basing that on. So, Nina, what are the other really good vegan things you've gotten at your Asian market that's so big? What do I need to look for? Because I wonder if there are things that I've ignored, not knowing that I could eat them. Lots of different srirachas. We have just the one of the ones that looks like the normal one. I don't know if there's different brands. Mochi, yum yum. There was a mochi candy we bought in Japan that was pretty good, and it was vegan. They were just like little tiny squares in different flavors. They came with a toothpick, so you could go stab, and you like chewed on them like they were gum or something. Wasabi sriracha, mustard sriracha, black pepper. Wow. Vegan mayonnaise, sriracha mayonnaise. We had an exciting thing happen, like the brand called Just that makes they make mayo and they made a ranch dressing. I don't know if ranch is popular anywhere else. I don't know that it is, but it's popular in the US. And at one point, you couldn't find their ranch dressing or their mayo anymore. And they only had Just Egg, which comes in either a bottle or a frozen patty. They just came back with like just ranch and just mayo and stuff like that. It's very exciting. And I was going to get some last time we were at Whole Foods. I didn't find it. So I don't know if it's like sold out already because everyone was like, oh my God, just ranch. Just mayo. Yeah, I felt like it was a US thing. I find it very tasty. I eat a lot of things with ranch. There's a company here called Hidden Valley Ranch that makes a ranch dressing, and they came out with a plant-based one, and it's actually pretty good. But there's also Follow Your Heart brand. Pardon me. That makes pretty decent ranch. And that's a vegan company. So it's like, yay, vegan company. When you can buy from the vegan company, buy from the vegan company. Although I do want to support the other companies that are possibly switching. This looks blue. Where is that? Break's over. The blue is up here. Back to the music. Thanks for hanging out with me and lurking and all that. Hello. I just remembered to add another command to my start of stream stuff. So I have the timer start at 50:15. I clear the done tasks. I reset the timer. I set it to do an auto thing. And now I'm going to have it reset the count at the top of the taskbar. I remembered to do that. You're welcome. Anyone else have a TikTok that I can forget to view? That I can follow? How are you all? Let me get back into the puzzle. See what's been done. Oh, look at that. I'll bet that's Nina's. I'll bet Nina's done all this. Let me vacuum these pieces. Well, I restarted my podcast. Don't have a TikTok. TikTok's not bad. I just forget to open it a lot. That one is Nextlander. So there's a website called Giant Bomb. It's a video game site. And Sean and I have both been following it for, I don't know, like a decade or something at this point. But they split off a bit. Like they've been bought and sold through various, like they were part of CBS at one point and stuff like that. And our favorite person that is on it, his name is Vinny Caravella. And so he and two of the other guys from it, they branched off and became, well, originally they were Giant Bomb East. And because like they were on the East Coast and the rest of them were all in California. And so they were called the Beast Cast or Giant Beast or something because of the East part. And then they left and they started this one called Nextlander. And so it's just the three of them. And sometimes they'll have other people on that were from their Giant Bomb days. And they're still like friends with all those people. So it's not like it was like a bad thing that they broke off. But I listen to all their podcasts. That's whenever I'm talking about we watched a movie because of a podcast, that's the one. Nextlander. Where does this go? Right there. I only have TikTok because my mate keeps sending me cute dog TikToks. Yes. You can definitely see a lot of cute animal TikToks. For sure. Where should this be? Oh, I guess there's a lot of sky. I'll put this back for now. Ah, right there. So yeah, that's the podcast. Nextlander podcast. They have a podcast. They have a Ramblecast where it's like them and other people just chatting. Like the podcast is about video games mostly. Ramblecast is about whatever. That sort of thing. Like we weren't considering going to PAX East this year. We went last year to meet with Alex. And I don't think she's going to be there. And we have an election, so who knows? But they are saying that they're going to be at PAX East. And I'm like, can we let's find out what they're doing. And maybe we could just go for a day. I would like to go back to Boston. It was cool. I'm more interested in going and eating in all the restaurants than going to PAX. Although PAX was fun, but we only went for one day and that was enough. Well, thank you, Marky. I hope you had fun doing it. There are other edge pieces, but I don't see them. The tree was a nightmare. Aww. You could have left it. You could have worked on a different part. Don't do parts you don't like unless it's the only part that's left. So, since we have so many people doing these puzzles now, it's not just Holly and I. I might look into seeing how much their thing costs to make the puzzles bigger. If that sounds like fun. And then you'll just have to tell me what picture and I'll make the puzzle, because that's probably what makes the difference. Who makes it? Starting something won't stop until you finish it. Oh no! That's not necessarily good. There are more edges. Now where are they? Zoom in more so we can tell. Hang on, this looks like it goes up here. Okay, now I'm back. Well, don't feel obligated to do parts you don't like. Someone will do them. They must be stuck inside the puzzle somewhere. That's not it. This is just like... All right, let me set that there. Just one on this side. Now I'm determined. Well, thank you. I appreciate your hard work. I don't know where it ended up. I swear I don't see that side piece. Okay. Back to other stuff. Sky parts or something. If it were possible. No? Not there? Right there. This looks like sky. All right, let me look at this. Okay, so this is actually like down here somewhere. Ah, right there. Okay. There is this piece here. It looks like the edge and then the sky, but it might, oh wait, no, it's up here. There. I thought it was going to be part of the building that was paler. Just talking through it. This is sky. Uh-huh. Putting that one back. This looks like it could be... Nope. Okay, what is that part? That's like in here. This lighter colored building with a bunch of tree in front of it. So that'll be like down from there. Then move these back out. Ah, right there. I keep seeing bits of the two women and wanting to start on that, but I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't confuse things. Really? It doesn't go there? Okay. There. Time to be productive again. Back to the music. Hello. How are we getting through this puzzle so fast? You guys. Hey, Miss M. I see you in the puzzle, not in the chat. That's okay. I vacuumed the pieces again. So I'm going to raid out soon. I get off work in a couple minutes and then we'll go. So please hang out for the raid and then do what you like. Where does this go? I don't know. I'm putting it back. What about these pieces? Let's look for those. There's one. Okay. Here's another. Okay, we need one more of those. All right, it's hiding somewhere. Oh, I guess I should, let's see, what are my tasks before I'm leaving? My tasks. Cross stitch, okay. Done. Yeah, I did some cross stitch. We'll say that counts. I don't see the other part of that. It's hiding somewhere. Okay, I am off work. Let me tell work bye. Good night to work. Close, close. Turn off. Okay. And you can always keep playing the puzzle. Don't feel like you have to get out of it or anything like that. And reminder, the puzzle is linked in the Game Together channel of my Discord. If you ever want the puzzle when I'm not on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to go see Ketchkey. She is doing like a 24-hour stream type of thing. Let me see what's going on with that. So please stick around for the raid and then do what you like. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you got a lot done. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.